Hi everyone, it's Chris here. Today is the 29th of May 2012 and this is my 4-week on testosterone video. I am due to have my next shot 2 weeks today. That will be my third T-shot. I can't believe it's been 4 weeks. I mean, the amount of time that I waited to get the hormones first of all, and now it's been 4 weeks. That I've been on the hormones. It's just incredible to see what hormones does to people as well. It is really good. So yeah, I think I'll wait in 18 months to start testosterone, and like I said, the 4 weeks have flown by so far. I started hormones on the 1st of May this year. So have I seen any changes? Yes. There've not been major changes because it's such a small amount of time, but I have seen some changes. One being that I seem to have a lot more energy. I seem to be able to do a lot of exercise. For example, like today I did a 21-mile bike ride, and I mean 21 miles obviously is a lot to do, and I did that in just under 2 hours. You know, and as well as that, I can go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym today, but I can go to the gym and do more. And today I really couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest, but I still went out and I did it. So I believe my energy levels have upped. Sometimes I feel a bit as if I can't be arsed doing anything, but sometimes I feel as if I've got loads of energy. Oh my god, my sex drive has increased and it is sending me crazy. It is really sending me crazy. I seem to be as horny as hell most times, if not all the time, and it ends up driving me nuts. So I wasn't really that kind of a person in the first place. You know, I wasn't a really horny person in the first place. By the way, if I look red, it's because I'm sunburnt. Been sitting out in the sun. As you can, I don't know if you can see actually my tan line. No, I don't think you can. But I've been sat out in the sun. But yeah, horny as hell. It's good, but it's not. Because I work in a supermarket, and when I see hot girls walk by, it's like, oh my god, you know, don't look. So yeah, I seem to, my sex drive seems to have increased a lot. Yeah, I don't know, I always laugh at that and become embarrassed at that. I really shouldn't. My voice seems to be going up and down. It's starting to get a little bit frustrating. Like sometimes at work it can go really down, and I mean really far down, but it's like now, for example, it is kind of a bit high, and this is just me talking naturally. It can get quite high, so it's starting to change in pitch. But when, I mean, I work on the tills, I work on the checkout, so when customers come by, I clearly don't want them to see me as a female. I want them to see me as a male. So yeah, I think they're really the major changes that I've seen so far. I'm also building muscle as well. Saying that, I haven't done my weights in a few days, for maybe about 4 or 5 days, so I definitely need to do them tonight. But for example, if I show you my muscle, you know, I didn't have that before. I know I've got bingo wings, but I didn't have that before. I don't know what my other one's like. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the camera here, don't mind me. So yeah, I mean, I am building a bit of muscle up there, and I seem to be getting a lot stronger than I was before, which is a good thing. So really, they're the major changes that I've seen so far. So yeah, I mean, my appetite hasn't increased as much as I thought it would. I thought I'd be hungry all the time, but I haven't been at all. So that's a good point. But like I said, my stamina, I can seem to go for a long time exercising. So yeah, really, that's the update. I wanted to talk about something else in this video as well, which I think is pretty important. I didn't realise, I don't know really how to put this, but I didn't realise the lingo kind of that men get. You know, like for example, women get called honey, babe, I don't know, chick, I don't know, whatever. It depends on what age you are as well. If you're a teenager, then that's what you get called sometimes. And I've kind of had to learn how to kind of speak to my fellow, men, kind of. As in, you're right, mate. And I mean, on the checkouts, for example, at work, I get called, alright fella, alright mate, and stuff like that. So I've had to kind of change my attitude towards that, because when you're talking to a woman, and I didn't realise this before, it's completely different talking to a man. When you're talking to a woman, you seem to be more kind of pronounced, and you don't talk in the same kind of lingo as you would do. Like one of my mates, Jonathan he's called, I go to him and say, you alright bro? And he says, you alright mate? We have that kind of, that banter. And I didn't really, like pronouns for example as well, I didn't really see how that did affect people, but it actually does. I am passing a lot more when I'm at work and when I'm outside of work. Like I said, you alright fella, you alright mate, words like that really, which is obviously I'm pleased about. Clearly I am pleased about that, because obviously that's what I want to achieve. And to be honest, especially these last couple of weeks, I haven't been called any female pronouns, which is fantastic. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that, because I didn't realise that whatsoever. But you change the way you talk to a man, and obviously you change differently when you talk to a woman. Anyway, getting back to the original topic. So yeah, 4 weeks on T. Can't wait for the next 4 weeks. Can't wait for the next shot. See what it brings really, and see what happens. So I will update everybody soon. I'll see you